What up, man? Where are we headed?
Elk County Campground up in Pennsylvania.
All right, we are headed out. We are going to, what's the name of the campground? I can't remember. Austin, I think it's just Austin Campground. I'll put it in the whole description there. Anyway, we are headed to Elk County, which is in western PA, and they actually have elk there and supposedly some bear. So we'll see what we see, and it'll be a good fall foliage weekend. We are looking forward to it. What do you say, boys?
Let's roll.
GPS is awesome. Gets us to where we want to go. Don't have to really pay attention to maps until you run into no service. And it continually says rerouting. Not only that, but we are on a road that just said caution, narrow, winding road. Not a good combination with a 30-foot travel trailer behind you. Oh man, gas light just came on, 50 miles to empty. Whew. Hopefully we'll make it. Keep your eyes open for a gas station. Okay. Haven't seen much. Look at that. We got some blue skies ahead, and following this gray path here is working for us. We're 6 minutes away, 3 miles away, and I think we'll make it just fine. Made it! So the Nabbies are coming, our neighbors, with their 40-foot toy hauler, and my brother's coming with his 40-foot fifth wheel. So I'm not sure if their GPS will send them the same way. I think they might use a trucker GPS, but it'd be interesting to hear their experience if they did come this way. Hopefully they make it. Welcome to the Austin Campground at Nelson Run. All right, we are here. Let's figure out what we got to do. Oh, a little warmer. Yeah, must be a little store.
Buy.
All right, so we got in. Got all set up, and just waiting for the others to arrive. The bells are right here. Again, Emily teaches with Jamie Bell. They saw some bear over here the other night. Hopefully we get to see that same thing. That would be cool. Nabbies are here. They made it with the behemoth 40-foot toy hauler. We'll see how they do parking. What'd the owner say?
He said there's a herd of 40 up this way. He said that there's a smaller herd down that way, and then an hour, I forget the name of the town.
An hour?
An hour that way, and you said you got to be there at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Sounds like salmon fishing.
Exactly. Said you got to be there early. There's a big herd up that way.
Yeah.
So.
It's about 10 o'clock. Kids are in bed. We're headed to bed. Waking up early in the morning, and gonna drive to, what's the name of that place? Benezette, to see if we can find some elk. So stick with us. First order of business was to find some gas and fuel. It's a little more challenging than we anticipated, but we got it. We're fueled up and ready to rock. We're back out. It's still not laid out. We're gonna get to, what's the name of the town? Benezette. We're gonna get to Benezette and see if we can find this big herd of deer somewhere. Big herd of elk. One's got the noisemaker going. We had chicken fajita soup last night, so lots of beans. No one's giving us the sound effects. It looks like a whitetail.
Is that an elk right there? The one, wait, yeah, small. You cannot be a,
Oh, that's a deer. That's a deer?
Yeah. Lower than the fog? Not lower than the fog, right? The one above.
In line with it.
Yeah.
Straight across.
Yeah, I see it.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like there's another elk viewing center
Hey,
that's
Mom, you see
probably
'em?
closer to those.
Really?
Great, Mom.
We're right here.
Still not gonna be real close. This is about as good as I'm going to binocs, but I'll try and get close. Focus.
I see so many on this.
Oh, and there's another one that just came out of the tree line there.
I see a hole here for on the not the top one, but the one that's really foggy.
Moon is bright, huh, boys? Full moon. Earth. That one side that's like a paddle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest horns you ever saw?
Walking through the campground, and it was monstrous. Like, where? Huge.
The Elk County Visitor Center is a great place to learn more about the elk. We learned that although elk are native to that area, they went extinct in that area in 1867 and had to be reintroduced in 1913 by the Pennsylvania Game Commission, who brought them in from out west. And that number that they started off with during the reintroduction was 177, but now the population has grown to more than 1,400, which is awesome. We also got to learn a lot about other animals that are native to that area, as well as life cycles and habitat, and how all of these things kind of work together to create the ecosystem that supports the elk and all of the other animals in the area. Great place to learn more about what you're seeing and explore a little more.
Eastern box turtle. These are cool. Oh, that one's walking. That one's fast. Hey, snake move.
That was a pretty amazing experience, seeing all of those elk in their element. We've been up since 4 or 5 in the morning though, so it is time to eat. We haven't eaten anything yet. And this morning I'm cooking some really amazing breakfast sandwiches that I actually first had at a diner up in Pulaski, New York, where we were salmon fishing a couple weekends ago. And it was so good that I'm trying to recreate it. First we start off with a bunch of fresh slab cut bacon. And then we're gonna scramble some eggs. I'm gonna take those eggs, we are going to make the griddle eggs out of them. And we're gonna put the bacon in some maple syrup that we made ourselves and let it soak while the eggs are cooking. Once we have the bacon and eggs cooked, then we're gonna take it and make sandwiches, like a grilled cheese sandwich on some thick bread, and put it all together for an amazing breakfast sandwich.
It's maple dip bacon.
with the maple syrup that we made.
Mmm. That's amazing.
Isn't it?
Mm.
Good?
Oh, we took this your sweatshirt out just so.
What are you guys doing?
We're carving them. You're allowed to actually carve them. I think this is girls.
Okay.
You like circle, smiling face. That's all you need to do, and I guarantee.
Eva, I mean, you could just make that a design and do like a different design. What you're supposed to do is just. Well, you have a I don't know what I want to do. Hunter, what's that? Black inside, isn't it? Black inside? Yeah, you just put black picture and then this right here is yellow. You're gonna win. Weston, you're gonna win. Thank you.
I guess I did.
Are you gonna win, John?
This one.
All right. Good one goes to you. Awesome. Thank you. They are awesome, guys. All right.
All right, so I had some delicious breakfast. Now it's time for some delicious dinner. We had our pumpkin painting competition. We cleaned house. We took 2 out of 3 categories, so that's pretty sweet. Our group did, so that's cool. Kidding, of course, but the kids had a lot of fun doing it. So for dinner tonight, anyway, the Bells are making smoked mac and cheese on their smoker, and I'm making some New York strip steaks that are going to be a reverse sear. We've done this before. Really delicious. Find nice thick ones, 1.5 inches or so. Put on equal part. My rub for them is equal parts salt, pepper, onion, and garlic. You can get it. No, continue, Kate, as if he's not even there. Just pretend I'm not even here. Act natural.
Let's just talk to this guy or something and be like, yo,
Can we just stay
come
here?
suck our campers out once a week.
Shutting down.
It's after October 1st.
Happy birthday to you!
Are you 1? Are you 2?
Early Sunday morning, last morning here. It was such a cool experience yesterday. We're gonna go out and try and see some more. We're not driving all the way up to Benezette this time. We're going up to the dam, and hopefully we'll get some footage for you from there. But even if not, it is a gorgeous morning, low-laying fog, changing leaves. It'd be cool.
At the sunrise, I opened up my eyes, and at the first light, there you are, staring back at me with a heart so free, and I just wanna be where you are. In this moment I could stay forever, hold you in my heart just like a treasure, dreaming up our greatest new endeavor. Don't look back, we're on our way. Today is a good, good day.
Feel pretty cool.
you want to turn around and back up? Don't look back. Today is a good day.
Turn on that together. Turn over there to our camper, okay? Turn hard, turn hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Turn hard, 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 hard. There you go. And we eat good while we're camping. That's one of the hardest parts about going home is we don't eat quite the same at home. But this morning, or last morning, we did get to see some elk, so that was cool. And we're gonna finish up with a nice breakfast of leftover steak with some eggs and some smoked salmon that I made a couple weeks ago from the salmon that we caught on a charter that I went on up in Lake Ontario. So some fresh lake caught salmon with a maple bourbon glaze and steak and eggs. Can't beat that. Well, that was a pretty cool trip. Definitely exceeded my expectations. We got to see a whole lot of elk and some beautiful fall foliage. Until next time, what do you say, boys?
Roll out.
Let's roll out. We're gonna leave you with some beautiful footage from our trip. If you would, do me one more favor though. Hit that like button if you liked what you saw, and also subscribe to see more videos just like this one.